Now students, in this video we are going to see the program which we are going to do for swap, okay, using function. Fine, the program using function we will try for swap. So swap, we can make here the heading as suppose swap technique using function. Okay students, swap using function. All of you know that function has two parts. One is call and one is callee. So for swap, here what we will do, the call as well as the callee both we need to design. Fine. So at first, header file we have to give on the top, which I am not writing, you specify. Fine. Then we can specify here the function as swap, and two value will come. Two value. This is we are trying with argument. So we can do void swap. Then we can do here int a comma int b. It means two value we are going to bring. We are going to get from the main function, and those two value we want to swap. Fine students. So done, the concept is done. Let's design the part using first technique, that is using third variable. So we have to take one more variable here, that is int c. Then we have to write here c equal to a equal to b equal to c, isn't it? This is what the technique. Okay, so now let print first. Before doing the swapping, let print first the value of a and b is what. Okay, we tried also roughly. So we can make here what, printf /n before swap. So I am writing in short, before swap %d %d. Fine. So comma a b. So what it is going to print before swap? It is going to print whatever the original value we transferred from main function, that it is going to print. Now let's do the swap. So how c equal to a equal to b, and b equal to c. This is how the swap technique which we learned just in previous video. Now let's print the answer. So we can make here again printf and what, /n after swap the value %d. I am providing one gap here, so that giving gap the number will be printed, or you can provide comma here so that answer will come by giving comma. So a and b. Job is done, function is done. This is what the function we just designed. Now we are going to write the main function for it, because without main function we know that our program won't work. So we are going to write the coding for it, for main function. For main function we are going to write here void main. Fine. In main function we have to provide two number. We have to give two number. So for two number we have to take two variables, students. So I am taking here int, suppose x comma y, and I can make here printf what, enter any two numbers. Fine, clear. Then scanf, as I want to input the number and I want to swap them. So I can do like this. All of you have understood this concept, %x comma %y. This all of you know printf and scanf, the technique we have to use for inputting the numbers. Fine. Thereafter, this two number I need to pass here, a and b, with the function name swap. So what I need to write here, swap bracket x comma y. Fine. Job is done. You close the main function. Job is done. You close the main function. Now try to understand the question, students. Sorry, the program. When we start compiling, the compiler will start compilation from main function from here. Okay. Thereafter it comes to here. What it saw? Now two variables are there, x and y. Two variables are there in name of x and y. So let's get the explanation here. So you check x and y. Two variables are there. Fine. This is the memory location I just kept here. Suppose the address of this one is 600, so address of this one will be 602. Why? Because integer occupies 2 bytes in memory. Fine students. Then ampersand x, ampersand y. These two line all of you knows what it will do. It will ask you two number. Suppose the first number you gave as 14, second number you gave as 30. Fine. So it will keep 14 in this block and will keep 30 in that block, in the block of y. Clear? Thereafter it saw swap xy. Swap xy. It means it is going to call the swap function with two value, that is 14 and 30. Fine. Where the definition of swap? Here. After this line it comes to here. So a become what? A become what? Here also we are having two variable. One is a and one is b. That also let me draw here. Fine students. That also let me draw here. So a is suppose 800 and b is 800. 2 as 2 bytes it is occupying. That is the address that we are not discussing now. Just I am writing roughly. So now the value of x will transport to a. So what is the value? 14. So 14 will come here. Sorry, 14 will appear here. Fine. And the value of b, that is y, that is 30, will transfer here. Clear? Okay. Now what the next thing to be done? C. There is a third variable again, c. So it will declare one more variable here, c. So that will be 804. Fine students. Then what I did, here I am showing before swap the value of a and b. Before doing the swap technique starts from here. Swap getting done from here. So before doing that, what is the value of a and b? So what is the value of a and b? Let in monitor, in screen, what it will show you? What the value it will show you? Now 14 as well as 30. By giving a comma it will show you. Fine. Here I gave comma, so it will show you there. So this will be done in output. After that what it is done? Now c equal to a. C equal to a. It means the value of a will come to c. The value of a will come to c. What is the value of a? 14. So it will get stored in c. So you will think that a become empty because it came here. Na? Actually it won't be empty students, but you think that it become empty because it get copied to somewhere else. So now if I did any problems here or changes here in a, there won't be any problem. Then what I did, a equal to b. A equal to b. It means whose value is going to here? The value of b is going to a. So 30 is coming here. So this become empty, you think. Okay, it is not getting empty, but you think that this become empty, or if you do any changes in that location, no problem because it is already copied. Fine, let's continue next. Next we have written b equal to c. B equal to c. B equal to c means c value will go to b. So c value what it is? 14. So 14 will appear here. Now c doesn't have any use. So c is empty, you think, or no use of. Fine. Then after that what I wrote? After swap, what the value? %d comma %d ab. What is a students now? 30. What is b students now? 14. So it will give you message here 30 comma 14. Fine. So this is how the technique can be done. So in this program, you remember the explanation, the concept of this program. In this program, you just notice and remember how many variable we have used and how many bytes this program, this entire program is occupying. How many? One variable here, 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 here and here. So altogether how many variable we have used here? 5 variables. So 5 into 2, how many bytes it will occupy then? 10 bytes. So this entire program is going to occupy how many bytes? 10 bytes of memory location. Fine. This we tried. Swap using function. Fine. This is without using with using third variable. The same thing, suppose I want to implement using what? Without using third variable. Fine. Without using third variable. The same thing I want to do. So how it will become? So just remove the unnecessary part. Remove the unnecessary part. And how it can be without using third variable? So here what you can do? You can remove this entire part you can remove. Fine. So as you don't have third variable, so you simply do here what? Now printf. You first print the values. So you can write here before swap, comma %d, okay, a comma b. This is before swap. before swap, what is the original value of a and b that it is going to print. Then now let's do without using third variable. This is swap without using. So what we need to do, what I told in my explanation in previous video, a equal to a plus b you need to do first, then b equal to a minus b you have to do next, then a equal to a minus b you need to do next. Fine. So thereafter if you print it, the answer will be same, and the explanation whatever I have given previously, same only will be explanation. There is no changes in the program, only different technique we are using, but still we are doing it using function. Fine. So it means, students, I taught you using function. Swap can be used how in two different ways, without using third variable and with using third variable. In our next video we are going to learn how the same thing can be implemented with pointer function, but still pointer. Okay, thank you.